Hey guys, so this is another music video inspired look. Again, it's not a recent one, but it's not as old as my last Steps one. This one's from January and it's Pixie Lott's Kiss the Stars inspired makeup, and I do not know what my fringe is doing. Basically, it's an intense, sort of bright, smoky green eye with lots of glitter, and it's sort of very minimal on the lips and the cheeks. I've mentioned all the products that I've used in the video itself, and I hope you guys enjoy. So I've just started mapping out the actual shape that the eyeshadow is going to go into. I'm using Saucy Mint by Rimmel, which is a really light, not highly pigmented shadow. It's number 84 from their Specialized collection. And I've just taken that on a flat shader brush. I've used one from QVS. This is like £2.50 in Superdrug. It's my favourite eyeshadow brush ever. So I've done the wrong eye, I've done the top, and I've just taken it sort of very rounded, and I've just gone out as far as my eyebrow goes. I haven't gone any further because hers isn't as extended. There is a later look in her music video which does have a very extended eye, which I could do at another point, but the one we're doing. And I'm just taking an eyeliner brush. This is from Avon, and this I keep wanting to say Sexy Mint. It's not Sexy Mint, it's Saucy Mint. So I'm just taking that and running it along the bottom. This is very, like, it goes very low underneath her eye, which is not something I normally do, but hey, let's roll with it. It seemed to work quite well on this eye, so I'm pretty happy with it. So we're just going to kind of make sure that that all joins up and it's even with the other eye. Obviously you'd probably be doing both eyes at the same time, which would make your life a lot easier. But yeah, so that's that, and I really want to make sure that I've packed it into the inner corner, as this is essentially going to be our inner corner highlight. She doesn't seem to have a very whitish colour, it seems to be a pale green, so that's what we're going with. Next colour, just to really get the brightness out there, I've got two different colours. One is from Makeup Academy. It's not coming out as bright as it is. It's sort of like a lime green, I'm guessing. It's in shade number 5, which is a pearl. Let me see if I can get this about the right colour. No, it's wanting to be too light. Well, it's a lime green, it's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm going to take that on the flat shader brush. I'm also going to use, that's totally just fallen out the pan, I'm going to use 17 eyeshadow in Green Glimmer. Now that one's showing up true to colour. And sort of a combination of those is what you're going to get the bright green on the lid with. So I'm going to go in first with the Makeup Academy, and just on the same flat shader that we had the Saucy Mint, and I'm just going to pack that on to the lid. I'm not going to go any higher up than sort of where the crease line is. I know I'm going higher than my natural crease, but that's because my eyes are tiny, so I sort of go a lot higher up to actually be able to see the eyeshadow. And again, with the Saucy Mint, I'm going to go underneath. I'm going to leave that inner corner free though, so we get that kind of a colour, which is very pretty, very summery, but it's not as dark as we need. So I'm then going to go in with the Green Glimmer from 17. Same brush, because we're going on a light to dark gradient. If you wanted to change brushes, totally up to you. I just find that this works very well. And yeah, the Green Glimmer, you really have to pack on to get that colour intensity through. So I'm just going to keep packing this on, and I'll see you guys in a sec. So this is what it's going to look like when you've got the Green Glimmer and the MUA shadow on. It's very, very bright green, but it doesn't have a lot of depth to it. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a pencil brush, and I've got my one from MAC. I want to say this is a 219. The number's rubbed off, so I have no idea, but it's their pencil brush. And I'm going to go in with a colour from Sleek. I'm not sure if this palette's still available. I've got a feeling it was Christmas limited edition, not this year just gone, but the one before, so I'm very sorry about that. But I'm going in, it's the Sparkle palette, or 569, and I'm going in with this sparkly green here on the pencil brush, and I'm just going to smudge that, put the mirror back, that's the mirror I've been using, just going to smudge that along where the sort of crease line is. But as I said, I do mine a bit higher. She has done hers in the actual crease, but minuscule eyes. So just sort of in the crease line, and in the outer corner, just to give a little bit of dimension underneath the glitter, because otherwise your eyes are going to look sort of very two-dimensional. It's not going to be as fun. So we're just kind of going in like that. It doesn't have to be 100% blended, because obviously we've got glitter going over the top of it, but I'm just going to blend that in a little bit. Then I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. This is from Crown Brushes. It's their round angle blender. I'm just going to slightly blend out the top line here, just so it's not quite so harsh. Blend that out a little bit. So we end up with something like that. Now for the fun part, we've got the glitter. You could use any kind of glitter you really wanted for this. I've gone with a combination of a green glitter. This is what is this? This is called Sour Berry, and it's from, I can't remember the brand name. It's a really famous glitter line as well. It doesn't say on the lid what it is, which is really annoying. I got it at a beauty show a while ago. I'll remember it in a minute. And I'm using a combination of that and a white glitter from Stargazer, because she's got like, it looks like she's got a green and a white glitter, because there are some bits which are a lot lighter. Pardon me. So I've just kind of layered them on top of one another, as you can see there. You could use the white on the inner half and then the green on the outer half. You could even find a black glitter if you really wanted to put dimension. I'm just going for a bit of them on each. So I took some Vaseline. You can take anything you want, pretty much. Anything sort of petroleum jelly. This brand are the one who do the liquid sugar. Eye candy, that's it. It's an eye candy glitter. I got those years ago, like before they sort of got really big. I went to a beauty show at, wasn't Olympia, London XL, and I got that and a pink and a gold and a blue, and they're probably one of my favourite glitter lines, second only to Stargazer. So yeah, so I just took a brush. This is an Estee Lauder brush that my mum gave me. I just took that with a little bit of Vaseline on it, ran it under my eyes. Oh, that's a point eyeliner. Should probably do that beforehand. That would be clever, Alia. So on this eye, as you can see, it's quite thick black liner. It doesn't look like she has much on the top, but it looked really weird when I just did the bottom and not the top, so I smudged a little bit into my lash line. But she's just got a very thick sort of, it's very prominent on the waterline, so I just took MAC Smolder. I sort of worked it a tiny bit into the lash line there. And then lash line on the top. And this is so hard to do now because I have Vaseline on my eye. It's not cool. And I just smudged that in with a little round thing. Right, remember to do your eyeliner before your glitter. I can't believe I remembered it on one eye and not on the other. Anyway, so that's what we've got with the liner, and then we're going to put the glitter over the top. So I started with the green, and my finger, I just get a tiny bit of Vaseline on it, like literally dabbed in, just so I got something for the glitter to stick to. And then I just patted it all over. You will get fallout from glitter. Beware if you want to do your foundation afterwards, but it's really easy to wipe off, so sort of don't worry so much. So I just kind of took that and I put it pretty much everywhere on the lid. That's what it looks like just with the green, but it's got a little bit more dimension when you put the white to it as well. So I'm just going to do that with my finger too. Just pop the white glitter on there. And it really changes up the colour of the eye makeup when you do that. A little bit more on this one. And then you want to go in with the small brush that's there. Take the glitter and pop it underneath the eye. And this look is fantastic for like a party, for New Year's, sort of anything funky like that. And yeah, that's pretty much the finished look. I'm just going to wipe off the glitter from my cheeks, chuck some mascara on, and then we'll move on to the face and the lips. Okay, so I sort of went in and finished the makeup look because I filmed it and then I looked back on it and it was like 5 minutes long for something that should take a minute because I was babbling about products. So I'm just going to kind of show you guys what I did. For cheeks, I used a combination of Hoola and Coralista from Benefit. This is the Powder Wowzer palette. I got this for £12.50 in Boots on sale, which was amazing. For lips, I use Natural Glisten from Avon. I've melted this into a palette. I'm going to put a link in the description below to how to melt your lipsticks into palettes. It is a Makeup Geek technique and it's absolutely amazing. So useful for shows and photo shoots and anything that you're doing. So I just popped that. I'm going to put a little bit of a lighter gloss on top though, because I've just kind of looked back at the picture and it's a little bit lighter. So this is Icescape from MAC. I know this was limited edition, unfortunately, but there's loads of other brands that will do a light pink. This was just the first one I had to hand. Eyebrows, again, it was limited edition, but this is a Body Shop palette. This is the one that I did Deeper Shade of Blue from, and it's just a pinkish brown because I liked it. And finally, mascara. I used Volume Million Lashes by L'Oreal. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this Pixie Lott inspired look, and I will, until the next video, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.